Butler kicks it to Noah. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, this is a kind of a mediocre free throw shooting team. They're sitting there at about 73% as a unit.
And you know their performance at the line. It's definitely dropped off. Not the trend they were looking for.
That's good. Is checked in for Butler. He's perfect from the line this time. Here is Collison. He's got 6. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Over in the corner, Ellis. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. 18 points for Ellis. Clark and Steve, neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the 3rd.
That's all building towards what could be a great finish. This will be fun to watch.
McLeod passes to Outlaw. Just 4 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Bulls lead by 1.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
That's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
No good from McLeod. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the 2nd half. And Thomas, here we go. Missed inside. The Bulls shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Heinrich kicks to Outlaw. A minute 50 left in the 3rd quarter. They get it back. Noah, no problem on the jumper in close. Noah's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
McLeod. He's guarded by Thomas.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Darren Collison. He's been a standout for them the past few weeks. The numbers show it. He's getting around 16 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he really brings that offensive firepower to this team. Finding ways to score is his specialty.
Yeah, that's his identity, Steve, among other contributions, obviously. But the ability to make plays that put up points, that's a major weapon in his arsenal.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Chicago leading. McLeod, guarded by Bledsoe. No good from McLeod.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure. Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Ennis dishes to Matthews. Bledsoe kicks to Ennis. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Bledsoe outside. On deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And Phoenix making a change here. Warren's checked in.
Pick it up out there.
Making a switch. Tony Snell's checked in for Boss. 27 seconds left in the 3rd. The pass to McLemore. Warren sets the pick for McLemore. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Bulls making a switch here. The Bulls leading by 4. And here is Outlaw, averaging 8 points a game. Snell, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range. Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
That concludes the 3rd quarter. It continues to be an and a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, today it comes from Well, the men in the middle, Kevin, let me tell you, anytime you get a big man who can pass like this, it really changes the way you can play offense, diversifies your offensive attack.
The Wolves. Well, Phoenix shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Ennis out there at Bledsoe. Then there's Len. Then it's Ben McLemore. And it's Warren in at the 4 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Shot is no good. And it's Chicago the other way. They're off to Denver after this game as they apply their skills at the Pepsi Center. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
No doubt the Denver fans want to see the Nuggets take that game.
Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D's. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Ennis passes to Len. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Bledsoe kicks to Warren. He tries for 3. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. That's now 8 points for T.J. Warren. The Bulls leading by 3. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Snell, the pass to McLeod. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Ben McLemore.
Some really terrific numbers for Boss. 25 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And it was a good one, too. Really one of the highlights, I thought, of the game defensively.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Plumlee, he's checked in for Len. Ellis comes in for McLemore. Isaiah Thomas, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. And it's Collison in for Ennis. Chicago also making some changes. Joakim Noah's checked in for Hawes. Kenneth Faried comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Heinrich in for Tony Snell. And that one's good by Noah. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Ellis.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Heinrich outside. McLeod. He's guarded by Ellis. McLeod. And he finishes with the dunk.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yeah, you got that right.
Thomas against Butler. Plumlee dishes to Ellis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Shooting for Phoenix, Ellis.
Ellis no good on the free throw. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's McLeod, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
No good on the free throw.
He's only got half of the equation right, Kevin. He's getting to the free throw line often, but he's not making enough of them.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which is giving him some free throw opportunities.
Heinrich passes to McLeod. Here's Faried, and that one's good. Fareed's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Jeff Hornacek as he addressed his team. He told his players, guys, we're letting opportunities slip away in transition. Points and early offense. Kevin, can they pick up the tempo?
Dishes it to Collison. Suns moving the ball around. Stolen by Noah. Butler against Collison. Butler passes to McLeod. Shoots the three. And Fareed kicks it to Noah. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. McLeod. He's guarded by Ellis. No good from McLeod.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Collison, no good.
You know, they've been outstanding on the boards, and it's a big reason why they've got a lead, doing the dirty work down low.
Yeah, and Clark, you know, rebounding's a team effort. Everybody's boxing out. Everyone is accountable. They're doing a nice job collectively. He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Suns trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Trying his luck deep. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Noah's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Heinrich. It's hauled in by Warren. The Suns running out of time. Collison dishes to Thomas. Collison the pass to Thomas. The shot. And Warren the bucket on the assist by Thomas. That's 10 points for T.J. Warren. .119 left in the game. Now here's Fareed. Pass to McLeod. Clock at 6. And it falls over the rim and in. Bosses got 15 points in just the second half.
The clock ticks down, and this is going to be a solid victory here for Chicago.
Looks that way, Steve. And Clark, what an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, they definitely had a huge edge, and that's in their DNA, to push the pace and to apply pressure from an offensive standpoint. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are exactly the kind of games they can play.
That's fun basketball to watch,
It
too.
sure is. It sure is.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
Well, they're going to win again. Same result as the previous matchup between these two clubs.
And it's the last time they meet this year, so that'll make it a sweep of the season series.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Boss. Now, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
Thomas goes in and blocked. Here's Plumlee. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Thank you.